Hi, I'm Dr. Rob Danoff for ARIA Health Medical Mythbusters. You ready? The question was this. On a hot summer's day, 90 degrees out, the temperature of your dashboard can get so hot that it can cause a burn to your skin and you can actually fry an egg. Is that a myth or is that a fact? Well, what do you think? I see all you sizzling out there. It is hot and humid out. Well, for those of you who said it's a fact, you're right. Did you know that a dashboard can get as high as 200 degrees or more? Now, we did a little experiment, and let me tell you, it was a 90-degree temperature outside, 70 degrees humidity, and which gave a dangerous heat index of 105. So what happened was, in 5 minutes, the temperature of the inside of the dash went to 108. In 10 minutes, it went to 140 degrees. 15 minutes, it went to 156 degrees. And guess what? It would have gone higher, but the thermometer stopped working. At the same time, we also took the temperature inside the car. And the temperature inside the car was over 126 degrees on a seat. This was so hot, and that would have gotten even hotter. So we have to take precautions. Cars are great for travel, but they make really poor babysitters. But we all need to take precautions. You know, it's summertime, and cars actually act like ovens. When you park out in the sun, what happens is the sunlight gets through your windows, but then your car acts like a greenhouse. The heat does not leave. So even if you open your windows partially, the temperature of the inside of your car can get really hot. And according to kidsandcars.org, sadly, an average of 38 children die every year when left behind in a car from heat stroke. Sometimes kids are left behind. We read about it all the time. No one means to do it, but it happens. So why are kids so sensitive to the sun and the heat? Well, first of all, little kids get hotter about 5 times faster than adults do. They can't regulate their heat. And one of the early signs to look for kids, even if they're sitting in your car and you're there with them, is, are they getting red? Are they just getting really drowsy? Did they stop sweating? For young kids, this is a really dangerous sign. So we have to be very careful about heat exhaustion and heat stroke, kids in cars. One last tip. If you ever go home and you can't find your kid, please look in the car. Sometimes kids are left behind, or sometimes they play in the trunk, and please, never allow a child to play in the trunk. I know it's big, they might hop in there to get out groceries, but teach them, if they're anywhere near it, never to get in, never to put their body in, because kids can die, because sometimes those trunks lock on them. So for more information and how to be safe, please go to yourariahealth.org and keep cool this summer.